Hey everyone, welcome back to my van conversion videos. It's been a while since my last video, so I am back to update on the latest progress. I have been mainly using a lot of the Dodo mat products for my insulation and sound deadening. On the walls I have been using their Thermo liner, and then inside the cavities I've been using the Thermo Fleece. This stuff is so easy to work with and I can't recommend it enough. On top of the Silent Coat sound deadening mats, I am using the 7mm Thermo liner, and then I am stuffing in the Thermo Fleece, which is 100mm. I am also going to be using the Slimline Fleece, which is 50mm, and I'm going to be using that on smaller parts of the van like the roof or in the back door cavities. I had to take the ply off the doors first and then get this plastic trim off, and it came off really easily just with these little clips. Once I had them off, I then used the Thermo liner, and then I actually glued on the Thermo Fleece using the EvoStick Impact glue. If you decide to use an adhesive or a glue like this, make sure to wear a mask as it can become quite fumy in the van, and open all the windows and doors. I had the fleece glued on. It was then time to do the vapor barrier, and once the vapor barrier was done, I then put the ply back on the doors, and that was the back doors complete. Some of the lower areas of the van, it was just a matter of filling them up with some of the fleece liner too, and then putting a vapor barrier over the top of them. Then with the side walls, I used the adhesive again, and then I done the vapor barrier over the top of them. I forgot to video this bit though. I decided to remove the bulkhead of the van just to open it up a bit more and give me some more light in the back. If you decide to do this, I do recommend having somebody else to give you a lift with it as well. As you can see from the removal of the bulkhead, you get so much more light into the van, but it also gives you a little bit of an option to have storage above the cab. I had a solar panel fitted to the top of my van, and it's 360 watts, and this is going to be great for keeping my batteries topped up. The wires are coming down in through the roof, in through some conduit that I've fitted in, and they are going to be ready to be fitted to the electric system when it's installed. With the flooring, I decided to soundproof it and insulate it with the Dead Mat Duo in the little ridges up the van. This was a little bit of a lengthy process, but the Dodo mat stuff is really easy to work with and really easy to shape to what you're trying to fit it to. I decided to go for the grid system that you see on most of these videos, using 25mm battens and then 25mm thermal sheets. And this is how the floor turned out. I decided to go for a vinyl flooring with a wood effect. I just love how it's turned out, and it's all one big sheet, and it's going to be so easy to clean and maintain. So that's the update so far, and I just want to say thank you so much to anyone who's watched or commented or liked any of the videos. I really appreciate it. Massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed as well. I've also had a few people help me with some things on the van, and I can't thank them enough. Hopefully it won't be as long until the next video. The next thing I am working on is the electrics.